Good morning, Storytelling Ron. I'm here to talk about LA ComicCon 2019. So I just want to explain what happened and how much fun I had, everything, the cost, what I did, so that you can learn from it. If you're a bookseller, an indie bookseller like me on Amazon, and I've gone around YouTube looking, and there's not that many explaining the process and how to do a con and the success or what you got to do. Obviously, I'm kind of unique in that I wear this armor, which is my fighting armor. Sorry, I'm just coffee talk. So this is a couple pictures. I'll go through them. I did the LA Comic Con. I write books. I write Alfred, a book series, which is a fantasy series for kids. I write Night of the Dead, which is a zombie series for adults. Very violent, but got good values in it, but just violent because it's zombies. And I try to make it really realistic, so as best I can. And it is about a Christian dad, so there's that, But I try to balance out. I don't want to be preachy. I want to be action and scary, and then different ideologies kind of hitting up against each other as this horrifying thing unfolds, which I really love zombie flicks. So, but anyway, there was that one, and then I have a Dungeons and Dragons sort of fun fantasy series, which I didn't sell that many of. I only sold a couple of that one, which is interesting. But it's kind of like a little serial, like a little mini serial book. All right, just real quick. This I have the Night of. Well, this is Night of the Dead 2. I have Night of the Dead 1 that I sold. And then this is my Alfred book that I sold. And then this is my Conquest of the Evermire book. Let me see. Which is like a D&D. It's really thin. That one's really thin. So those are the books that I was selling. And obviously at a Comic-Con, that's tough because I'm only selling 3 books, and obviously it's very, people go there and it's very overwhelming. All the booths and displays are just showing a ton of stuff, and as I was sitting there or got there, and I was kind of madly thinking about how I can even make an impact on people walking by. Obviously my armor did it. Now I didn't make my money back for sure. So what did I do? So I applied online and I did the small press, not the artist alley, which I don't consider myself a solo artist. And I think I probably could have gotten one of those tables, but they're really small and that would not have worked with my armor. And obviously I'm not going to do the big booths, which are like 1,000 and up. So I did the small press, which is $700. So, and then I did not make that money back, but that's okay. I still had a good time. My sister and I were there. She helped me out. She's been great. She's my editor, or part editor, and my backbone support, whatever. So she came, and I'm not even counting her flights just to come and do this. And then parking, $25 a day. So you got to think about all that kind of stuff. There's the con, and if you really are an indie person doing your own books, obviously you want to start in small areas, and so do I. But I wanted to do the LA Comic Con just to do it, just to check it out, and it was fun. I won't do it again next year unless I build up more stuff. But I do want to try to do some more cons. I was more successful at the homeschool convention, so I think I might want to go for more kid stuff. And one day things, maybe like a book fairs or school fairs or something in that range. I don't want to do cons because they're exhausting, especially in that armor. But I'll just show you what I did because it was kind of fun. But what I ended up doing was I sold the books for $5 each. Now usually I sell them for 15, but I just felt like here at a con, people are looking for comics, and they're especially what I noticed people buying was big thick anthology or graphic novel type things. And they were buying a lot of, posters and whatever accessories, cosplay accessories. So I didn't feel like they were really there for a book to read. And there was only a handful of actual booksellers. I only saw 3, 4 maybe. I didn't really look that much. in the areas, but and the other people were selling for $5, and they look like they've been there a while, or I don't know if they. I should have went up and talked to them. I didn't, but I should have. They were selling theirs for $5, and I wanted to sell just book one for $5, and then if they loved it, which I love it, and I'm getting great reviews, so if they bought it for $5, then they would, obviously get the next books that are 15 or, well, the Alfreds are 15 because they're just so thick. My Night of the Deads are 10ish, and then my the Conquest of the Evermire, my D&D series, is like $6-7 each for print. So I just wanted to make it a price that was easy. It's like a sell, like an intro price, and I didn't want to push hard on the sales because it was exhausting, and I was in armor, and my sister was there, and we were just both kind of like, we just want to make it easy and just have some fun. So I'll just show you a bit about setting up and stuff. Here's a video of it's my sister.
Yeah, we're still here at the LA ComicCon.
I don't even.
Getting set up. Hopefully my Tana will kick in. Oh, bathrooms are right there, right? And the main stage is over there. Okay.
I hope that captured. I don't even know. I'm just kind of being silly with this. I could have just put it in Premiere, but I'm just being kind of silly with it. Let me check this actually. Okay, I think that capture went fine. My video is not that big of a deal. I just took quick little things on my iPhone, so I'll just play a couple here to show you what I was doing. And I just so you know, I'm tired. I'm wearing my glasses, and I'm just getting over a swollen knee. This is a fun photo. Where is it? To include it? No, I don't see it. Whatever. I just had my knee. Oh, here it is. It's a live photo. Whatever. But I just, I sprained my ankle 2 weeks ago fighting in the armor. Oh, I should show that video. I'll cut that in. And let me just wave my hands. This is where I'm going to cut in the fighting video. Nice. You're the runner.
That was an excellent block. That was Matthew Aaron in the red. Excellent block.
Good block, Matthew.
He's wearing the dome.
Oh! Get your back. This is for all the glory.
Don't take too much rest. The fight is still going on. Doing a check on armor, making sure everything's functional.
We have a champion!
But so yeah, I sprained my ankle in that video, and that was 2 weeks prior to the LA ComicCon. Desperately trying to get my foot better. I got a knee scooter. Then using the knee scooter, I blew out my kneecap. I mean, I kept pressuring it. I didn't realize how much pressure I was putting on my knee. I'm a big guy, 270-ish. And I you know, and I had no ankle support fighting. Every basketball player, every football player tapes up their ankles. I shouldn't. Now know I got to tape up my ankles because all I did was turn, and my foot gave in the sand, and I'm wearing 90 pounds of armor. So, ow. Anyway, so I was dying in this because my knees were killing me. My ankle was twitching. If I would have, you know, just moved a little wrong, thankfully I'm on concrete, but of course it's still killing me, killing my feet. So I was hurting pretty bad. I was really having a fun time. I was making a lot of kids smile. That makes me happy. And seeing people walk by that are nervous, and then I just joke with them in armor, telling them I'm sweating, I'm dying, help me out here, or whatever. It cracks them up, and then we take photos. And I just tell them, you know, if they want a bookmark, I'm a writer, do a little pitch. But I really don't want to stress them out about buying, because that's a bummer, and it's already stressful there to, you know, because every aisle they walk down is people wanting them to buy. So, but I just love them just to take a bookmark, and that'd be fine, and take a picture. But anyway, so here's another video. I'm just walking around. This is during setup.
Setting up 10:15 Friday.
Actually, I think I'm running to get the registration, which was very quick and easy. All you need is your driver's license, because you've done everything online as far as setting up. And
Gotta go register. Over here, I think.
so just to explain, because it's nerve-wracking for me, when I first came, right, when you first drive there, you don't know what to do, right? Oh my gosh. So you at least at the LA ComicCon, the LA Convention Center, you drive, it's sort of the front is like a pie, pizza pie, like, and this is the back, and this is the front where the entrances are. You can see that, and it's curved in the back. So you come back through there. You'll see on a map if you look at LA Convention Center. You drive in the back, and then there's a ramp up to go to the docks, to the second floor, and you got to wait in line. You got to get a piece of paper, give them your ID or whatever, and they have you on a list. So you don't even, when you show up, you don't even need any paperwork, because they have your name on there. And you just show them your ID, and then you get your little paper. You put that on your car, and then you can drive up to the loading docks. And they're all very nice. They get you in, show you where to park, unload. You can park for a few, like under half an hour. They want you to get your stuff into the quickly. It's pretty quick. It's right pretty close. Get it in, park it at your spot, then go back out, get your car, move it out, and then go park wherever you want. And that you can also do that in reverse at the end of the show as well. We ended up not doing that at the end, because at the end there's a little bit of a bottleneck supposedly at the docks. I probably should have done it, but I didn't do it because we got done quick, packed up quick to get out, whereas everyone else was still packing up because they got a lot more stuff. But we just kind of trolleyed our stuff out of there each night. Well, I take out my armor every night because that's my armor. But so the docking is like that. It was pretty quick and easy. Then I parked for $25. I just parked close, obviously in the convention center. It's $25. But man, make sure you remember exactly where you parked. Like, take a picture, because that night I was like, yeah, whatever. But that night, my sister said, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm like, whatever. But that night when we got out, I was so tired I couldn't remember where we parked. And there's all these different if you can kind of get an awareness of where the letters are for the parking, that would be good, because we didn't, and we easily got lost. And yet where we went was right the first time, but we second guessed ourselves and went the wrong way. And then the guy said, yeah, it's just right over there. I'm like, ugh. So I would say, get that down. Familiarize yourself with the path that you took to your parking and back, or where the parking areas are. Just because you're exhausted at the end of the night and you can't think, and you should just know where you parked and how to get there. I just assumed that we would know, because, well, yeah, we took this way, right. So we'll just go left. And I didn't. Yeah, my brain was dead, so I messed up. Anyway, so I'm just rambling on, but it's stuff that I had to learn, and I want, and just letting you know. So what else? Let me show you some pictures just for the fun of it. So here's just a quick view of me. That's my armor. So I'm kind of like, I would take a picture with the kids. They're really happy, and I would just let them know, you know, oh, I'm a writer. If you want to bookmark, and that's sort of the intro too. And then they go over there, and then me or my sister will show the books, and you know, and let them know. And it was usually very congenial, and they get it. They get that I'm trying to sell, and then you know, that's my gimmick is the armor. And you can see everyone's just trying to sell or purchase, and they got these big bags they got for free. I got one of those. It's kind of hilarious. I think that's a conspiracy. Get that big bag so they get them to fill that up. So here's a fun picture with some cosplay. They were a good group. Oh, this is towards the end of one day, but see, look at that sweat. I was sweating, dying in there. Who is it? Rick and Morty or something? Pickle guy? Or I don't know all the characters. So there's a big family that came through. See, I'm dying here. I'm just having fun with them, and I didn't sell anything to them. A couple of kids took the bookmarks, and that's fine. That's, you know, because it was really at some points when I take pictures, it gets crowded, and I don't want to like sell at that point out because there's too many, and I just take pictures with people. Oh, the Addams Family. That was awesome. And some people walk by, and I will say, "Can I take a picture with you?" You know, because you guys look awesome, especially when it's a group thing like that. That's hilarious. And she's holding up the babysitter because he was out. That was fun. That was cool too. When I saw him, I'm like, "Oh, I got to take a picture with this." Getting the heck out of there. That was fun. That was a cool little kid. These were cute. I think I asked to take a picture with them too. Yeah. Cool. Looking cool. There's the sister. Finally holding the sword right. Ish. Going for the weak point. Battle axe. So that guy was cool. Krampus. I was like, Krampus! I need a picture with you. And then Krampus and Miss America. Miss Captain America. Captain America. I'm not sure what she was. She looked cool. Oh, this was a sweet girl. She bought a book for her dad. That was cool for the Night of the Dead. And then she came, and I didn't have my armor at the time either. So she actually came up without my armor. She came up and got a book, and then later she came back for the picture. Yeah. There's my knee. These guys were cute. I had to get a picture with them. She was cool. Who's she? Harlequin. Anyway. Burglars, that was cool. I think it's like, this is like the first picture of my armor, I think. This guy's cool. Oh, yeah. Spider Hombre. Totally cool. This guy looked awesome walking around. I didn't get what her character was. I forgot to ask her. But he was just cracking me up, man. It was awesome. Anyway, so that was it. So I did have a lot of fun. It was exhausting. Again, it was like $700. I sold 30-ish books. Like 15 a day. It was hard. It was hard getting those sales. That $5 sales. Oh, this guy. So this is the armor I wore in the first night, Friday night, because you do Friday night like 1 to 7, and then or 1 to 8, and then Saturday 9:30 to 7, and Sunday 9:30 to 5. So it's exhausting, especially in armor. So this is my older armor. I wore this because it matches my Night of the Dead book cover. But I could just, man, I'm not gonna wear that anymore. I love my new armor. But this guy, you know, you guys have seen this guy on videos, and I've seen him around. So when I saw him, I'm like, oh, can I take a picture with you? Because I've seen you around. You nice guy. So that was cool. Harry Potter, this is the tough one. Oh man, they didn't even want to bookmark these two. I mean, it's fine, but it was funny. But they were nice enough to come up and take a picture with me. These guys were cool. Brothers, man. Gorgeous. These guys are just young and ready to go. They were very cool, though. I liked them. They came up and took a bunch of pictures with me and then people around, like kids and stuff. Oh, and that's sweet. That's it. So I think that's it for my LA ComicCon 2019. I don't recommend it for indie authors. I can't. It's too expensive. I would do smaller ones. Because fans go there for fan art, for comic books, for toys and things that match the comics and all the brands. They go for the brand stuff. They don't really go for indie books there. But I did get a lot of signups. I sold a lot of books at $5. So I did build. I'm trying to build up my fan base, and hopefully from there I'll get some loyal fans. I really love talking to dads and telling them this is, read this to your kids, or moms. I had some moms too. Read these to your kids. And because for Alfred, I really, that's kind of what Alfred is. It's for adults and parents to read to their kids, kind of thing. There's a lot of adults obviously like the book, but I really enjoy interacting that way. I'll probably do more school type. I don't have to look for school stuff and homeschool because that's my book. That's the style of that book, Alfred, anyway. But I do have another convention or fair coming up. It's a 1 day, thankfully. Claremont Village Fair, so I'm gonna try that. It's an outdoor, just a village fair. It's not a Comic-Con. But my armor should do pretty nice there, right? It's gonna be, it's gonna be this armor. I'm gonna go there, and then families will probably want to come and take pictures with me. And again, I'll do the same thing. I'll be nice, and here's a bookmark if you're interested, and here's this. And I have my daughters there, not my sister. I'll have my daughter, one or two of them, see if they can work their cells. But nicely, no pushing, just nice stuff. Hand out the bookmark if they're interested. But anyway, it was fun. I'm exhausted from it. Still, I'm 2 days out now. Mentally, physically, wearing this all day. Even when I took off the helm and the gauntlets and was trying to get off my feet, it was still exhausting because I'm still like, I'm still sweating and stuff in it. And but yeah, I had a good time. LA Comic Con 2019.